get hype, 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 get hype. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. How you guys doing? Are you guys hype? Are you guys excited? Get hype, man. We out here. We lit. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Make sure you guys do me a huge favor by hitting that like button. Definitely does help out the show in tremendous ways. We do have some topics to go over today, and some of them are pretty huge. Okay, so, and you know, I really want to talk about PlayStation at the ending part, like as far as the PS5 and games that we are going to be blown away by in 2022. And I think right now there's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes, and you know, Sony right now is very quiet. Microsoft is very quiet. I know a lot of people are concerned about a state of play. Everybody wants a new state of play. Everybody wants to know what's going on with Ratchet and Clank. Everybody wants to know, you know, what's going on with release dates for Gran Turismo 7. Some people are nervous about, you know, God of War Ragnarok, if it's coming out or not this year. But I'm telling you, there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes right now. It's crazy from both sides of the camp. And I think even on Nintendo side as well. But I think that 2022, not just for the PS5, but also for the Series X, is going to be a huge benchmark in gaming as far as like how the games are going to play, how the games are going to look. And I think a lot of people are going to be very intrigued and very excited to sort of see what is taking place and how, you know, even this year is definitely going to be monumental as far as like what, you know, what the systems can do, and especially the PlayStation 5, you know, with having the faster SSD and of course the Kraken and the super compressions and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, 2022 man, that's going to be the year. That's going to be the year where your jaws are going to be on the floor from a visual standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, from a storytelling standpoint. I think that with technology the way it is now, a lot of things are going to be a whole lot different, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. And I think a lot of people don't understand that when you have the ability now to do sort of whatever you want, whenever you want, and there's really not, it's almost like infinite, right? There's obviously, when it comes to computers, when it comes to computing power, it's always some sort of limitations on what you can do, but the limitations is not necessarily there anymore like it was with PS4 and Xbox One. And so I think that a lot of people are going to be in for a ride. Okay, and I think one of those titles that is really going to, I would say, how could I even put this without even saying too much? Okay, let's say, okay, with God of War Ragnarok, okay, that game, from everything that I've been hearing, okay, and all the stuff that I've covered on this game, even before it was even revealed and stuff, I already knew that it was going to be in the show. And that is a title that I feel like is really going to be, yeah. You're going to look at God of War Ragnarok and you're going to be like, yeah, okay. Like, you're going to look at yourself in the mirror. You're going to look at real life and you're going to be like, dang, like this game looks way better than real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the direction that games are heading. And I think that we're going to see that with Horizon Forbidden West as well. But we know the strengths and weaknesses of each developers and what they're capable of. And I feel like there's always some sort of balance or something like that with fully utilizing a system to its fullest potential. And not only just first party, but Also third party as well. There's also going to be a lot of third party games that really going to push both systems. And so it's going to be starting off with this year. It's definitely going to be a huge year for gamers starting off this year, because there's a lot of things that is supposedly this is the year of a revival, right? So there's a lot of things that I think a lot of people probably is not going to be expecting to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to be like, dang, I wasn't expecting this to drop. Like, or I didn't know about this or whatever. This is supposedly the year of revivals, right? We're supposed to be getting all this stuff that's supposed to be revealed. And man, I don't know. Like even last year, we were hearing stuff about what was it? Ratchet and Clank. We were hearing stuff about, SOCOM. We were hearing stuff about the potential, like, it's so many games. Resistance. Man, I can keep going on and on and on, but it's going to be a crazy, crazy time for a lot of gamers between now and next year and beyond. Because when you look at the Xbox side of things, there's even talks about Forza Horizon 5 dropping this year, and that is going to be huge for Xbox, because while they're milking, the Gears and the Halo and the Forza, those games are just, like I said yesterday, Halo is not on the level of where it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not on that level anymore, but people are still hyped and excited for Halo. And I feel like one of the key things that people have to understand is that when it comes to game development, is either you go above and beyond, or you just settle for just what you've been doing, all these years. And people don't really want that anymore. They want things that they haven't experienced before. You know what I'm saying? They want to be blown away by, games that they've been taught. They didn't think that was possible, I should say. And I'm telling you guys, man, if you're not hype, you need to get hype, because it's going to be some titles that is going to be dropping exclusively for both systems. And I think Forza Horizon 5 needs to drop this year, because then it will fit, right in place with Gran Turismo 7. You know what I'm saying? And I think those two titles can just, compete with each other on that particular level. So do me a favor, guys, hit that like button, get hype, get excited. We're in the booth right now. Let's go. Okay, so let's summarize some of these topics. And do me a favor, guys, abuse the like button, hit the share button. It's very, very important. YouTube is being brutal right now with notifications. And so we're dependent on the community to push the content out there as much as possible. That's all I'm asking you guys. I want to give a special shout outs to all the sponsors. Thank you so much for being a sponsor. If you are a sponsor, thank you so much. Special love to my heart for you guys supporting the channel. Also, the daily donators that keeps the stream alive. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Jasmine Karen for being the top stream donator of yesterday. And so we're in a brand new day, so we'll see who comes out on top. Also, we're going to be talking about GTA remaster, or should I say remasters, that was brought up yesterday when Take-Two had their Q&A session and their earnings call late last night. And so it's a very interesting thing, because a lot of people was expecting GTA 6 to be talked about or whatnot. And, people just going to have to just chill on that particular front and just wait and see, what happens. But, it's in the pipeline. So we're going to talk about how well GTA 5 is continuing to do, as far as how many copies, that was actually shipped and everything like that. And we're also going to be talking about a PlayStation 5 survival horror title. And this is a new game. Obviously, we have seen it during the Game Awards and everything like that. And, when you think of PS5 and you think of horror, you think of a whole different dynamic. You think of a whole different type of wave of okay, how am I going to experience this with the DualSense? You know what I'm saying? With PlayStation VR 2 or PlayStation VR, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just all, when you look back at the patents and everything about the sense of smell, the sense of touch, you know what I'm saying? Like hearing, all your senses like just being fused into one console, it's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, who is going to be first? Is it going to be Kojima? That's going to be giving us that type of natural, like back to the roots type, horror type experience, or is it going to be another developer? And I think with this title, I think it's going to be really, really huge, if I do say so myself. So it's going to be dope. It says, are you still? Yes, we're still doing the PS5 giveaway, just until once we get to 50,000, whenever that is, whenever we do get there, we'll be giving away the PS5. Yes, we are giving away the PS5. We're also going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 DualSense back button as well. Okay. And this is something that, you know, this is expected because, you know, they did release an attachment for the PlayStation 4, and it was received very, very well, if I do say so myself. And a lot of people took advantage of the back button. We also covered something where you know, Sony is filing another patent to better the DualSense, and as far as like a Wi-Fi transistor sort of level, they're trying to improve the Wi-Fi frequency, and they're changing up some stuff, so we could be getting a version 2 DualSense controller. I know some people were saying that they want much more of a durable experience, and most definitely they're saying that the controller needs to be stronger. Some people are saying that the controller is breaking. Some people are saying that the battery life is not that great, but trust and believe, that's what this is, right? We are the test people, right? We are the testers. You know, they release these new consoles out there, and you know, things are gonna happen, right? So we're going to talk about that as well. We're going to talk about the PS5 DualSense back button situation. We're going to talk about Black Myth Wukong. Now, this is a game that I feel like is going to be huge. It's going to be a multi-platform release, but I think that this game would have done so well for whichever company that really wants an exclusive game. I think this will be phenomenal if Sony would have bought this studio or something like that, if possible, or Microsoft buy this studio. I think this will be a very good exclusive franchise. And but yo, when I first saw this game, I was like literally blown away. And so we're gonna talk about that as well today, and we're gonna talk about Ninja Theory with Hellblade 2. Now, let's kind of jog you guys' memory a little bit here, because remember when we saw Hellblade 2, right? This was Game Awards, what was it, 2019, right? During the Xbox Series X, you know what I'm saying, premiere, reveal, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we didn't really see much. We just got like a teaser, and that was it, right? And then we got a little bit of update at the last Xbox showcase and everything, as far as how far along they are with the game. And the only thing that we have learned was that they were in early development at the time. They were still working out the kinks, you know, with locations and everything. And so I think a lot of people are literally excited for Hellblade 2. And I think that this game should be a visual showcase of what the Series X can do. That's what I'm saying, is when 2022 and beyond comes along, you're gonna really see next gen. You're gonna really see the potentials of these hardware starting this year. You know, obviously with Series X, there's some unannounced titles that we don't know about, and of course Halo Infinite as well, that's supposed to really show us what the Series X can do, even though it's sort of a cross-platform release, as far as like it's on every Xbox console and everything like that, and of course PC and everything. But Hellblade 2, now the interesting part is I pick it up on myself to actually do some comparisons, you know, with Hellblade 2 and Uncharted 4. And it's insane because Uncharted 4, I think to this date, is one of the best looking PlayStation exclusive. And, you know, the annoying part about this whole topic is that you have people that's saying, oh, 1.8 T-flop, you know, this and that, and 12 T-flop and 10 T-flop. It doesn't matter how many T-flops there is. It matters on what the developers can do with the actual hardware. And for in this eye of looking at this particular situation, we're going to say a 1.8 T-flop system game compared to a 12 T-flop system game. And we're going to look at some comparisons, and you guys tell me if you don't see a difference as far as this newly released screenshot or graphic showcase for Hellblade 2. Okay. And I'm telling you guys right now, you guys are going to be literally blown away when you see the progress of what they're doing with Hellblade 2. Ryan with the $2 says, what's up, Marlon? Thank you so much for starting off the donos. Thank you for the $2. I'm doing okay, man. Appreciate the love and the support. We'll get to the shout outs in just a second. And it seems as though that you are the top stream donator, so we're gonna go ahead and get you started with some tactical nukes in just a minute. We're also gonna be talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS5 as well. We are getting some more information, and it's not just from a resolution standpoint, but it's going to be a huge bump as far as, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PlayStation 5. We're going to talk about Crash Bandicoot 4 as well. 4K 60 FPS. Wow. Now that's going to be amazing. It's going to be buttery smooth. We do have a slew of topics to go over when it comes to this, a lot of information. We're also going to be talking about the Series X and S when it comes to sales and everything like that for January. We're also going to be talking about the Series X controller as far as memorizing syncs and everything like that. And we're going to talk about Take-Two CEO and what he have to say about, you know, just what they're doing with their studios and everything like that, and just sort of the quality of stuff that is going to be cranked out. And like I tell people, like, I felt like Cyberpunk messing up, you know, should have happened, or it was destined to happen, just to kind of make an example out of everything that's actually going on right now. So definitely a lot of stuff that we're going to be going over today, guys. And if you do me a favor, I would really appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that share button, get hype, get excited. Luis with the $5 donation says, bro, did you watch the Black Myth Wukong new trailer? Bro, listen to me very carefully. I saw parts of it last night, and there was some frame drops, but man, it looked amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine if that was just, like I said, an exclusive title, and all the work, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears will just go into one console and fully utilizing that console. But the game, I mean, the game is just crazy, bro. The game is just crazy. So we're definitely going to take a look at that. All right. So thank you so much, Luis. Let's go ahead and let's get you up on the board here with a tactical nuke. Get hype, get excited. Please do me a favor, guys, and hit that like button and hit that share button. Come on, man. We don't need no dead spirit up in here, man. My boy, Luis Gonzalez is the top stream donator, baby. Let's go, baby. We out here. Let's go. All right. So do me a favor and tag me at MarlonGamingNation. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with the shout outs. All right. So God bless you guys, man. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Hit that like button, baby. Let's see if we could get 200 likes by the time we are finished with the shout outs. Get hype. Get hype. Cut that cringe. All right, let me take off my jacket, man, because it's getting hot up in here right now, because the hype level for today's show is insane. Okay, we got a lot of stuff that we got to talk about. All right, Jose, what's going on? King Mo, what's going on? Let's go, man. We out here, bro. We out here. Brian, what's going on? Thank you so much for the support. Luis, thank you so much for being a sponsor and for the dono. We out here. We're getting hype. We're getting excited. Sean, what's going on? Chef in the kitchen, what's good? The Puppet Master, what's going on? Let's go. Let's get hype. Lan, what's going on, bro? We out here. Isaac YT, let's go. Craig, Tron, Seth Queen, PlayStation Kings, let's go, baby. Let's get high. I'm going Super Saiyan, man. Cut the cringe. We got Daquan Sawyer. What's going on, bro? We out here. Get hype. Get excited. We ain't got no time for no dead spirit. If you on your job right now, if you on break time right now, I'm gonna need for you to jump up and I'm gonna need for you to get hype. Forget about what your boss is saying. Forget about what your girl is saying. Forget about what your husband is saying. Forget about your daddy, your uncle, your sister, your granny, whatever they saying. Get hype. Get hype. Let's go, baby. We out here. You guys know how we get down. We ain't got time for no dead spirit, bruh. Let's see what we got. M, what's going on? Phoenix, what's going on? Bit, what's going on? Yo. Nighthawk, what's going on, bro? Let's go, son. We out here. Fritz with the $50 donation. Let's go, baby. We out here. Tactical freaking nuke. Let's go, baby. We out here, bro. We out here. Let's go, man. Unstoppable. Fritz, that makes you the top stream donator. Man, cut the cringe. My boy says GTA coming through to make some noise. Thank you for holding it down for black streamers. GTA Black Planet has expanded to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter to showcase the creations of our community. Appreciate the support. Get hype. Shoutouts to Black Planet GTA. Let's go, GTA Black Planet. Thank you so much. The community over there is amazing. I see you guys tag me a lot in things. I appreciate it, man. Fritz, that makes you the top stream donator, man. We getting so much love from the GTA community. We're getting so much love, man. I appreciate the love. Fritz, thank you so much for the 50, man. Big body style. That makes you the top stream donator, baby. Get hype. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What's going on? Nighthawk Afterburner, we out here. Sing, we out here. Thank you so much. Jack, what's going on? We got another one from Fritz. Fritz, that puts you at the top of the crown right now, bro. He says GTA Black Planet, baby. Let's go. Shout outs. Go check out GTA Black Planet, man. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for the $2, bro. I really do. And the 50, man. God bless you. That puts you in the top position right now. They can't touch you, bro. They can't touch you. They cannot touch you. Let's go. Let's see who else we got. We got Jace. What's going on? Carlos. What's going on? Let's go. Let's get excited, baby. We out here. Phoenix. Let's go, man. I'm hyped, son. I'm hyped. We got my boy from France. What's going on, man? We got people everywhere, bro. We got the Get Hype squad everywhere, bro. We out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We representing, you know what I'm saying? This is Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, happy to be alive. I'm happy to be doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of people looking up to me. So thank you guys, man. Seriously, thank y'all for the support. I love y'all. Cringe. Arab, what's going on? Keegan, what's going on? Jace, what's going on? Jose, let's go, bro. We out here. Sylvester, Wheezy F baby, don't need no introduction. What's going on? Sleepy, what's going on? Richard, what's going on? M, what's going on? What up, bro? Rav, let's go, man. How you doing, my guy? Kenneth, what's going on? Chef, what's going on, baby? Let's go. Hi, people, bonjour. Let's see here. Let's see. Anthony, what's going on, man? We out here, bro. Representing. We love the show. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Nighthawk Afterburner. Let's put you up on the burner right now with that tactical nuke, with that $1 bill, y'all. That $1 bill. Let's go, baby. Where's the hype, man? Y'all need me to get down and do some push-ups? Get hype, man. We out here. Phoenix Awoken. Let's go, bro. We got Super. What's going on? Angelo, what's going on? AM21 with the $5 donation. Let's go. Let's get hype. We out here. We're representing. Let's get it on, man. That makes you up under My boy Fritz, let's go. AM21 with the 5. Let's go, man. We out here. Let's go. Who else we got? Craig. What's going on, Craig? Craig. Let's see who else we got here. Plus Ultra, what's going on? George, what's going on? Let's see here. Jonathan, what's going on? Come on, Dutch. Lenny. Angel, what's going on? A run, what's going on, bro? We out here, bro. We out here. Are you guys ready? Get hype, man. Richard, what's going on, bro? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate the love and the support, man. Skip, what's going on? What's that? Goblin, what's going on, bro? Let's go. Jersey Walk, let's go, son. We out here. We out here, man. We represented. Let's see. Hey, David, what's going on, man? We out here. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's get hype. Vato. Let's go, man. It says, yo, what's up? Sorry, I missed the live. Hey, it's all good, Vato. You here? That's all that matters. All right. Kevin M, what's going on? Get your Kool-Aid, get your energy drinks. I mean, for the next 2+ hours, I got you guys covered, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're staying with family, wherever you are. You know what I'm saying? I got you guys covered, man. One love and God bless. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I really do appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, Fritz. Thank you, all the sponsors. Thank all of you guys for being here today. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and we are going to bleed over into our next topic here that we do have. And this is very, very interesting, guys, because we're talking about GTA 5. So this is a title that I felt like, let's get a tactical nuke for GTA. This is a title that I feel like doesn't need any introduction because it's GTA. You know what I'm saying? And GTA is just over the years. I remember when GTA 3 was released back on PS2. I mean, it just changed the game for open world games. You know what I'm saying? Like GTA 3 was doing things that I felt like no other game was doing at that time. But when GTA San Andreas dropped, and I'm still holding it, bruh. I am still holding the fact that, look, I don't care what nobody want to say. GTA San Andreas is the best Grand Theft Auto game to date. You know what I'm saying? I'm still holding the candle on that one. I mean, people can agree to disagree and what have you, and that's fine with me. You know, it is what it is. I guess we can't be the same, I guess, but bro, GTA, I'm telling you guys, right? I remember this was back in 2013, when the game first was getting dropped, and I had a PR from Rockstar Games. This was when I was in my prime with my website, GamingRealm.com. Shots at GamingRealm.com. A monumental success for me in the journalism space, and Game Fanatics as well. Those are two of my websites that I literally started, and actually left the Game Fanatics with my co-founder, and then I started Gaming Realm back in 2013. So like I would say 2012. The idea was hit me early 2012, and then started it back in 2013. And so I was contacted by Rockstar at the time, and I can't. There's videos of me like unboxing GTA 5 before it was released. They sent me a review copy, and when I tell you guys, like, it was the collector's edition for GTA 5, and it was, bro, I'm telling you, I had money. I had I think it was some fake money. I had some key rings for the game. I had the Grand Theft Auto 5 shirt. I don't even know where that shirt is right now. I had all the promotional stuff for Grand Theft Auto 5, and I remember how hype I was. And they didn't have the PS3 version to send out, so they sent me the 360 version of the game, and I remember how excited and how hype I was, and I did a written review of the game and everything like that, and I'm telling you, I was so blown away by Grand Theft Auto 5 at that time frame, and I already knew that it was going to do record-breaking numbers. And so with that being said, if we go ahead here and just bleed our attention over to this topic. So speaking during a Q&A session, As its most recent earnings call overnight, Take-Two boss Stras Zelnick was asked if GTA remasters are a possibility, as a lot of GTA 5 players may not have played the early games in the series. Now, for a lot of people don't understand that we've been getting a lot of rumors, right? That is basically stating that, hey, look, we're going to be getting, you know, San Andreas remaster. We're going to be getting, what was the other one again? It was San Andreas. Then we heard about Vice City. I mean, we be hearing about so many Grand Theft Auto games, you know, getting remastered for PS5 and for Series X and everything. And so Mr. Zelnick says it's a great and encouraging question. I'm kind of inclined to leave it more as a statement than a question, and any update on our release schedule will come from Rockstar Games. And so, yeah, he's not confirming, he's not denying anything. That's just where it is right now. And so let's go to the actual bulk meat and potatoes of everything. Grand Theft Auto 5 remains. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Grand Theft Auto remains 5 one of the most iconic ever release titles, and it continues to exceed our expectation, having sold over 140 million units. In fact, in the calendar 2020, for more copies of Grand Theft Auto 5 were sold in any other year except 2013. That is insane. Think about that. This is why I was telling you guys right now, there's no other game right now that I know of that sold as well as Grand Theft Auto 5. So you're telling me, besides 2013, the year of 2013 when the game came out, 2020 was that year when the sales kind of went up. You know why? Because of Grand Theft Auto 5 Remaster. You see what I'm saying? Grand Theft Auto 5 Remaster, you get it for free if you already have GTA 5. So I think that's probably, you know, where the sales sort of like went through the roof. And not only that, you also got to factor in GTA Online as well. And so that is just huge. And GTA 5 is showing no signs of slowing down and everything. And you know, I'm very excited. I'm literally very excited because this just goes to show you the strength of the IP of Grand Theft Auto. And I think that right now they already know the hype level behind Grand Theft Auto 6. They already know that people that are brand new to Grand Theft Auto, I think that they really should do a remaster. Maybe remaster, you know, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you know, Vice City, do Grand Theft Auto 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? So Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 4. So all those Grand Theft Autos basically just remastered just to kind of get people, you know, that haven't played those games to play them, and just to, you know what I'm saying, like to get people hype and everything like that. So let's go ahead and give Grand Theft Auto 5 a tactical nuke. That is literally insane numbers right there. The fact that since 2013, the biggest year for Grand Theft Auto 5 is 2020. Can you believe that was last year? That was literally last year. And like I said, it's because of GTA Online. They just keep updating GTA Online, keep adding new vehicles and new items and this and that and whatever. Yeah, I haven't played GTA Online in so long. So obviously there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing out on, but that's besides the fact. So get hype, get excited. It's definitely going down. And hopefully, you know, they can take advantage of the remaster situation and just remaster these games and everything, and just sort of like, you know, just make it be a memory showcase for a lot of people that played those games and experienced them and everything. But 140 million copies sold worldwide. That's something huge. And of course, it's still going to be selling because with GTA 5, you know, remaster dropping, bro, and that's going to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I think everybody and their mama got a copy of GTA 5 in their house. And where's my copy of GTA 5? Where's my copy of GTA 5? You know what? I don't even know where my copy of GTA 5 is. It's somewhere, bro. My copy of GTA 5 is somewhere. I don't know what it is. I'll be showing off with my copy of GTA 5 right now. Where is my copy of GTA 5? I can't even find it. I got so many games everywhere, stacked everywhere. I don't even know where oh, right here. Right here. Let me show off. It's right here. It's right here, bro. Bam. Wham. Let's get a tactical nuke, bro. Literally. Day one. Day one. This ain't no premium edition. This is just the bone stock edition. Wham! Right in your face, baby. Take that. Look at that ray tracing on that box, baby. Look at that ray tracing, baby. Still got my copy. Never traded it in. I don't even believe in trading in my games anymore. But yo, amazing game. They really pushed the bar. And, you know, I can't wait for GTA 6. Like I said, I even have Vice City. I have all the other I got Grand Theft Auto 3. I got Vice City. I got Grand Theft Auto 4. I got the safe deposit box. Bro, I'm telling y'all have no. And you know, another game, Rockstar needs to stop playing. They need to stop playing with my emotions and make a Max Payne 4. Make a Max Payne remaster or a remake. They need to remake 1, 2, and 3, bro, for next gen. Stop playing around and make it freaking happen. This is another game. You be crazy in your brains not to have this, okay? Unless you missed out on the PS2 era and everything, bro. But Max Payne, like literally, like I don't know nobody that either old school Rockstar. Bro, I'm telling you right now, they need to, bro, you got to have this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need this. You need to remake this. I know they were talking about in their little meeting and everything about remakes and remaster or whatever. Please do Max Payne. If you're watching this, please do Max Payne 1, 2, and 3. And do a Max Payne 4. Imagine Max Payne 4 for PS5 and Series X, or exclusive to either one of those consoles. I think it would just be great. But Max Payne 3 was just literally amazing. Like, I just can't, bro. I literally can't. I just can't but just get hype. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a crazy type vibe. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's bleed over into let's get a tactical nuke for this one. Get hype, baby.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Let's go. Here we go. See my eyeballs and see my retinas? Here we go. Oh boy. Here we go. PS5 survival horror title. Whoa boy, I tell you, before the PS5 came out, we were reading and hearing about Kojima and just horror titles in general just being on PlayStation 5, and the fact of the DualSense controller capabilities and what it's able to do. Remember that whole thing that I was covering? Some of y'all don't even remember the stuff that I was covering on the channel. Some of the early subscribers remember all the stuff that we've been covering on the channel as of late and everything. And I'm telling you guys right now, it's been a crazy type of ride and crazy type of situation. And so with that being said, let me tell you this right now, just so for the youngins, for the newer subscribers that don't understand. When I was covering all the patents for the PS5, I was covering every single thing on the PlayStation 5 before it came out. And one of the things that I was covering was the sweat detection. Y'all remember the sweat detection? Holy freaking cow. I am so excited right now. I am so freaking hype. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm just in a good mood right now, because when it comes to video games and you're really engraved and you're really passionate about video games and you're talking about this for a living, it just puts you in a good space. Like, forget about depression, forget about bills, forget about your girl, forget about your wife for a second, and just focus on what I'm saying. There was a patent that supposedly Sony was actually working on, right? And it's crazy because it's a sweat detection patent, right? Where it's supposed to be an attachment or something that's supposed to be attached to the controller of some sort, and basically it can check your sweat and your heart rate. So oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold up. Tactical Nuke on that one, bro. I am telling you right now. There is so many rumored sci-fi titles, new sci-fi titles that's in the work. We heard that Kojima supposedly working on a new sci-fi, a scary game, a next level horror type franchise. We heard about Naughty Dog. Bro, we hearing about so much stuff. But just think about it right now. When I was covering those patents, and it was talking about sweat detection. It was talking about heart rate. It would check your heart rate to see how fast your heart is beating and stuff like that. How scared you are, whatever. Yo, I am telling you right now, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. So, Skybound Games joins development of PS5 survival horror title Callisto Protocol, bro. The Callisto Protocol. My God. Yo, this game is going to be crazy. This game is going to be nuts. And for a lot of people who don't know about Striking Distance Studios, bro, like they're like, it's almost as if like this game is going to be a spiritual successor to Dead Space, okay? And I'm hype about this game because when they showed the teaser off at last year's Game Awards, bro, I was just excited. I was just hype. All I was thinking about for PS5 was the DualSense controller, and hopefully if we get maybe the PSVR 2, or maybe the heart rate and the sweat detection and all that type of stuff. I mean, it's crazy. It's a crazy type of vibe. So let's go ahead and dig into the meat and potatoes of this information here. It says announced on Twitter by Skybound, the developer and publisher, call it a partnership, stating that the team will help marketing and distributing efforts of the game. So this game is heavily being supported right now. And one of the worst things that you can even think of is a game got announced and it got canceled because of budget reasons or financial reasons or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm literally hype and excited about this game because it just looks like a spiritual successor to Dead Space. I love freaking Dead Space, and I think that some of the early pieces of news that we have gotten about this particular title is that it's going to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. And when you hear that a developer is really going to the ends of the earth to make sure that they fully utilize set hardware, set system, that is huge, man. That gets me hyped. That gets my blood racing. That gets my heart pumping. You know, that gets my mind just wondering on about how this is actually going to turn out. And so there's a lot of titles that is definitely going to take advantage of the PlayStation 5. I'm pretty sure on the Microsoft side of things as well. Now check this out. It says, our love for horror runs deep. Oh my God. It says, but now we are up in the ante with a truly terrifying, oh God. Listen me, man. Y'all need to freaking get hype and get excited. Now, just think about this. Those words, truly terrifying, okay? And you mix that with 3D audio, you mix that with DualSense haptics, DualSense sweat detection, DualSense heart rate monitor, DualSense just whoa boy, I tell you, it's gonna be a crazy combination. Like I can't even go into even thinking on how this is going to be, and this is the team behind Dead Space. So it's almost as if that we're getting a new Dead Space, but just a different name for this game. And I'm very excited about this. And they are literally the masters of horror titles. And I cannot wait for Callisto Protocol. Like it's going to be that game that really shows you what next gen is really about and really shows you what Sony has been engineering and working on very hard since 2015. People, follow me, rock with me, because you know Mark Cerny is a genius, and you know the 3D Tempest audio engine was just it's a visual and hearing showcase as far as what the PS5 can do graphically, as far as the DualSense. I mean, it's crazy, guys. It's literally crazy. I'm so hyped right now. Cannot wait. And here's the thing. This game, remember what I told you guys, which we're going to save it for the ending part of the show. Remember I told you guys that this year is going to be the start of games that is literally going to blow you away. And so Castillo Protocol is set for 2021 for PlayStation 5 in 2021. I am praying to God that this game does not get delayed. Man, bro, I'm telling you right now, this game, bro, they're going back to the roots. They're going back to the roots. Oh, God, Jesus, this is crazy. Oh, man. They're going back to Dead Space roots. Do y'all remember Dead Space? I freaking love Isaac. I miss Dead Space. I'm just going crazy right now. I'm sorry, guys, for being so hype and excited, but bro, this game is supposed to drop this year. Man, listen, man. Listen, for the people who don't have a PS5 right now or a Series X, I'm sorry. But I'm telling you right now, y'all, if you haven't played Dead Space, you need to go ahead, do me a favor and play Dead Space. Bro, please play Dead Space. Play all of them, bro. I am telling that you will understand why bro, this game, Callisto Protocol, will let you forget about Silent Hill. If Silent Hill is not a thing and we get Callisto Protocol, I'm okay with that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with that. But I know diehard PlayStation fans, they really want Silent Hill, bro. They want that Silent Hill. But listen to me, we get this Callisto Protocol and they're going back to the roots of Dead Space. It's a wrap. We're gonna put it in a Subway wrapper. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It's really, really over though. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, man. I'm telling you, the hype level is real, guys. The hype level is so freaking real. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's bleed over into our next topic at hand. We got to talk about the DualSense controller. Love it or hate it, I think this controller is just leaps and bounds ahead of its time as far as what it's offering, as far as the gameplay experiences that we're getting and everything. And it's mind-blowing, to say the least. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and we're gonna bleed over into that bad boy right now, because here's the thing about this particular situation when it comes to the PS5 DualSense controller. I know a lot of people say that, oh, the controller breaks and the controller is not stable and the controller is this and the controller that. Listen to me. Sony can refine all of that stuff, make it more durable, you know, do a better, like a DualSense Pro controller. Now, we did learn that there's going to be a version 2 of the DualSense controller. Sony filed some patents for some transistors and Wi-Fi and this and that. And I'm pretty sure longer battery is in there. But when you factor in all the features of the DualSense, you got to understand why the battery is like it is. Now, let's go ahead and bleed over into this. So, PS5 DualSense back button attachment patent filed by Sony. A lot of you guys bought that back button for that DualShock 4 controller, and Sony like, why not keep on with it? You know what I'm saying? Like why not? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna continue with this. And so with that being said, oh boy, get hyped for that back button. Get hyped for that back button. So the patent reads as follows: a controller add-on includes a housing that mechanically couples to a game controller body. So it's going to couple it. In other words, You see on the back side of the controller here is literally going to fit right here in the groove, right here in the groove of the DualSense controller, similar to the DualShock 4, back button and everything like that, the back button attachment, and a comfortable surface of housing is confirmed to conform with a body. With a bottom of the body of the game controller. So it's going to be in other words, it's going to be very, very, very comfortable and everything like that. Now, my question is, I know some people are going to be like, well, is this going to affect the battery? I mean, if you're plugging anything into the controller, yeah, you're taking battery power. You know what I'm saying? You're literally taking battery power. Now, listen to this. So it's going to fit comfortably under the bottom of the DualSense controller, right? And plurality of buttons coupled to the housing are located to the opposite of the comfortable surface. So the buttons are not going to be where your hand rests. That's what they're basically saying. So it's going to be very, very comfortable to hold and everything like that. So you won't worry about your fingers like touching the buttons and messing up your game or whatever you're trying to do. And so that's pretty cool there. It says a controller interface coupled to the housing is configured to communicatively, or should I say communicatively, that's what I meant to say, coupled to the purity of buttons to the game controller. So, man, this is crazy. This is crazy right now. So we'll see. I think the one for the PS4 was like what? I think it was like, I forgot how much it was. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $29 or something like that. So maybe the one for the PS5 for the DualSense might be $39 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how much it was. I think it was $30 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, for the PlayStation 4 for the DualSense. Yeah, it was $30. Yeah, so I was right on that. It was $30, and a lot of people bought it. And so we'll see. We'll see once this thing actually comes out, and we'll see how, PlayStation 5 owners is really going to take full advantage of that. And so we're going to definitely go from there and push forward. All right. Man, oh man, let's get a tactical nuke for this title, because let me tell y'all something right now. This tactical nuke incoming! Boy, I don't even think y'all ready for this game. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I hate this Face ID crap because it just don't work. Anyways, let's go ahead, guys. We're going to be talking about Black Myth Wukong, baby. Black Myth Wukong. You say it would be Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Say it with me. Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong, baby. Black Myth Wukong. Cut the cringe. That game is going to be insane. I mean, literally insane. I can't even think right now. I literally cannot even think, because when I saw that game, what was it, like last year when they first dropped the first trailer for the game, I was literally like sitting there like, dang, like, son, this game is freaking fire. Literally freaking fire. Okay. And so thank you so much for that. We're going to talk about that. Jasmine, we're going to talk about that. Thank you so much for that. And so let's go ahead and we're going to look at the trailer, and then we're going to cover all the information. But you know what? Let's cover the information first. So Game Science Studios has unleashed a fresh trailer for its promising looking adventure romp Black Myth Wukong, confirming that the game is targeting 2023. Bro, that's a long time. We haven't heard anything since they dropped the last trailer for it. But bro, 2023? Man, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be announced and probably getting ready to drop by then. 2023. And it seemed like it seemed like the game was far along in development. Like, dang, bro, 2 more years. We gotta wait. That's a wait, though. I ain't gonna cap on you. That's a wait for this particular title. So far, we only know that the title is going to be released on PC and mainstream platforms. So that means PS5, Series X and S and everything like that. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see the trailer, but I've seen bits and pieces of it. So let me know if you guys want to see the trailer very, very quickly, because man, I mean, the gameplay, it looks phenomenal. Like, I mean, the boss fights looks amazing. Like, I was sitting here looking, I'm like, dang, like this game is fire. And it's a small team. Apparently Game Science is a small team and everything. And they are like literally just, you know, really cranking out this caliber, this quality and everything. So it seems as though you guys want to see the trailer. So we're going to go ahead right now and transition in the booth right now to the actual trailer here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's do it right, baby. Full screen is the way to go. And let's go ahead and bleed over to that particular showcase. All right, let's go ahead, team. Let's do it. Here we go, baby. Okay, so let me make sure that I resize our trailer and make sure that everything is set, copacetic, and we are good to go. All right, so let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let me cut the music real quick before we go. Let me cut the music. Let me cut the music. Let me cut the music, baby, 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 baby. Let me cut the music. Let me cut the, let's cut the cringe, Marlon. Shut up and watch the trailer, Marlon. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh my God. Man. 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 Man, you can see the frame drops in the trailer, bruh. Oh my God. This game is going to be insane. I think it's Unreal Engine 5. Bro, look at this game, bro. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Bro, look at the fire spark. Oh my God, bro. Look at, you see that? Oh, I love the transformations. Bruh, this is insane. I'm not even capping on this one, bruh. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up like this. Dang. This looks really good, bro. 2023, boy. That's another 2 more years from now. They're making us wait for this. Can we get a demo at least? Can we get a demo, bro? Oh my God. Can we get a demo? Can we at least get a demo? Look at, bro, look at the ray tracing, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. This looks so good. I'm not even capping right now. Oh, look at them moves, baby. Let's go, man. He's getting mad. Oh, I was about to say he getting mad. Yo, 2023, bro. Wait. Oh snap. Oh snap. Wow. I guess he better transform for this one. Please don't end it right there. Oh my God. Be strong like a bull. Holy freaking cow. Black Myth Wukong, baby. This video is specifically produced for celebrating the year of the ox. Bro, I can't wait. I cannot wait, bro. This game is going to be crazy. But well, see that Epic Games, GeForce RTX, bruh, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that visual showcase and everything? I just thought to myself that that was just literally breathtaking. Like, wow. Obviously, there's some frame drops and everything there. But man, overall, it looks really, really good. You know what I'm saying? It looks really, really good. Wow. I'm literally blown away. So 2023 is when they're going to be targeting the release window for this particular title. And I was hoping that maybe some company would just buy Game Science, right? Like just buy them out and just make that in-house. I think it would just be a huge, especially for Microsoft, because we know Sony got the IPs and everything like that, the good, nice exclusive IPs. I think this would be good for Microsoft, right? If Microsoft would have bought Game Science, I don't even know if they're up for sale. They're probably not, because then Microsoft would have probably bought them. This would have been a great title, but I know some people would say, oh yeah, it would have been held back by Game Pass. But if this was not in Game Pass and it was just sort of exclusive, I think this would be a reason to buy a Series X. But that's not the case, right? And so he said that's a must get, most definitely, bro. I literally cannot wait. Or Sony, whichever company. I think it would just be huge in general. But that trailer looked amazing. I mean, wow, there's some frame drops. Obviously, it's not smooth and everything, but my God. And, you know, you guys know the whole thing. Majority of the exclusive games, if not all of them, are going to be exclusive to Game Pass, because that's the whole point of Game Pass, right? Is to give you those first party Xbox titles and obviously third party stuff, you know, on that particular subscription service. And so, yeah, you know, that's really what we're looking down the barrel of at the end of the day. And it's definitely a lot of stuff to actually look forward to as we progress. And so with that being said, definitely cannot wait to see more stuff on Black Myth Wukong. All right, so let's go to a game that I cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to play, because here's the thing, bro. There's so much stuff that's actually brewing up right now that I think that a lot of people are actually missing out on when it comes to Unreal Engine 5. So we're gonna put it right there. Unreal Engine 5 is just gonna be that game. You know, Unreal Engine 5 is gonna be that game. Unreal Engine 5 is gonna be that engine. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of next generation titles are going to use. You know what I'm saying? And bro, moving forward, like 2021 and beyond, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally gonna be crazy. And even this year as well, like, it's gonna be some titles that we're gonna see and we're gonna be looking at and like, dang, bro, that actually looks pretty good. And so with that being said, let's go ahead, let's get hype. This game that I'm talking about is Hellblade 2. Bro, Hellblade 2. For people who haven't checked out Hellblade, I suggest you download that game, play it if you haven't played the first one. But Hellblade 2 obviously will be using Unreal Engine 5. Okay, and we already know what Unreal Engine 5 is capable of. 8K textures. I mean, all of that stuff that we saw before the PS5 was released, that Unreal Engine 5 demo showcase, and how like even chunks of block, bro, it's just it's crazy. It's literally crazy. And so check this out. So Ninja Theory shares a stunning new glimpse at Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Now, mind you, since this game like got revealed and everything like that, we haven't really seen anything as far as like character model or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And when we heard about the game, like I said, this was back in 2019. And when they showed it off and everything, I was like, bro, like, we need to see something. And then when they showed it off at the Game Awards and everything, and I was like, we just got a teaser. I thought it was going to be a launch title, but nope, it's still early in development. So let me go ahead and show you something right now. So this was the actual screenshot of what the team is actually working on right now. You guys let me know, and we're going to pair it up to Uncharted 4. And you guys remember those images that we have gotten of Uncharted 4 on how Drake actually looked like back then? You know what I'm saying? And just, I mean, the attention to detail, and just look at, I know that this game is still in early development, but just tell me, guys, if you are literally blown away by Hellblade 2 and how it looks and everything. So let me go ahead and show you guys this right now. Okay, now look at that. And tell me, based off on the lighting, based off on everything that you're seeing right now, Are you guys literally blown away by the detail of, Senua? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you guys think? I mean, this is just a showcase of the lighting and the visual approach that they're actually going for and everything like that. Now, what do you guys think? Now, looking at this, okay? Looking at this, right? And then look at this. Look at that. Look at Drake. Which one looks better? I'm going to jog your memory again. Look at this. I know this is an early development, but look at Nathan's face. Look at that, bro. That just looks... Now, which one would you say look more realistic? And this is a new game, bro. This is on a 12 T-flop machine. So you see what I'm saying? T-flop does not matter in the grand scheme of things, bro. It matters on what the developers are able to do. Look at Drake. Just look at the attention to detail on his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's freaking crazy. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at the scars and bro, it's crazy. This is an old game. Look at the hair on his chest, his neck. Bro, this is a old game. Now, debate yourselves in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. Drake or Senua? I don't know, man. Like I said, Drake in his... I know we can't really see her face as much. We can just see the lighting and her hair and all of that. But, bro, Uncharted 4, man. Uncharted 4 just looks insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that game, bro. It's just... Look at this, man. Just look at this. Let's see if we can bring up his wife. I mean, it just looks crazy, bro. Like, it looks insane. Like, on a 1 T-flop machine, I don't think it's gonna show up. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh my God, look at this right here. Let's see if that one shows up. I don't know what's going on, but look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at Senua. Look at Drake. Look at the detail, bro. This is on PS4. Bro, this is on PS4. So you see what I'm saying? That T-flops does not matter. T-flop does not matter. And look how old this game is. Look how old this game is. Wow, man. This is just crazy, bro. This is Uncharted 4 we're talking about. I actually need to play Uncharted 4 on my OLED and see how amazing that is going to... I need to just play Uncharted again, bro. Like, bro, this looks so friggin' good. You know what I'm saying? But Senua's, to be fair, looks incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not gonna lie. And of course, Uncharted and, Uncharted and Last of Us. Oh my God, Last of Us is just literally insane. But that's what we're looking at, guys. That is literally what we're looking at right now, as far as, a visual showpiece of what Hellblade 2 is capable of and everything. I'm telling you, man, if you haven't caught this game yet, you're missing out on Uncharted 4, man. This is... I love this game so much, man. Like, I will never trade in this game, bro. Like, Uncharted is the game. Like, Uncharted 4 just blew us away. You know what I'm saying? So, can't wait. Naughty Dog, they got that sold up, bro. They got that sold up. And so, with that being said, so based on what you guys saw, Hellblade 2, cannot wait. Play the first Hellblade, love it. Hellblade 2 is going to be crazy. Apparently, Hellblade 2 is supposed to be next to photorealistic, which is going to be crazy. Okay. And so a new screenshot has shared by the developer, which acts as a cinematic lighting experiment. So that's not even how the final game is going to look. You see what I'm saying? But that's obviously the first impression that you gave us. So that's a cinematic lighting experiment for the game. It showcases tactical character Senua alongside some truly mesmerizing lighting effects that the Series X and S will be hopefully, showing us and everything like that. And this is confirmed to be running the Unreal Engine 5. So I am telling you, by the time this game is done, our jaws is gonna be on the floor. And I'm telling you, Sony is gonna have to come hard, because when this game drops, people are going to be drooling, bro. I am praying and hoping that this game really sets a visual benchmarks for the Series X. Like, really set, not even just for the Series X, but just the standard, period. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Sony, hopefully by then, I don't know what we're going to have, released. I'm pretty sure for Sony, it's probably going to be God of War. It's probably going to be God of War that is really going to be that visual benchmark showcase. It could be Horizon Forbidden West, but God of War, just for some reason, it seems like they just really push the envelope a bit more. And so I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait to see Hellblade 2 clash with God of War Ragnarok. Like, it's going to be a crazy year for gaming and everything, man. Like, the hype level is definitely real. So can't wait to see gameplay on Hellblade 2 and everything. Like, it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good so far. It says what do you guys think? Hellblade 2. Let's take a look at that screenshot one more time. Hellblade 2 or God of War Ragnarok as far as a visual benchmark showcase for next generation. Let me know what you guys think, because that looked really incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout outs to the team and everything for actually showing us this. I mean, that looks really, really good. Her hair, the lighting, I mean, yeah, it's popping for real. It's definitely popping. Let's go ahead and bleed back over. And so, yeah, man, it looks pretty good. It looks really, really good. So what do you guys think? Some of you guys are saying Ragnarok, Hellblade, God of War will look better. Okay, why will God of War look better? Let me see. Let me test y'all memory just for a second. Let me test y'all memory just for a second. It says, Marlon, pull up The Last of Us Part 2 and compare. Oh, bro, look, if Uncharted looks like that compared to Hellblade 2, and this is just early experimenting stuff. Yeah, Last of Us 2. Bruh, come on, man, come on. That's not even up for discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, Last of Us 2 looks incredible. You know what I'm saying? On the face, the detail and everything. They say Santa Monica, God of War. Okay. Yeah, exactly. This is just a cinematic. This is not even in game, and it's going to look way better than that. Way better than that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm happy that we have at least got something pertaining to the game, right? So yeah, I'm literally blown away. I'm literally hyped for Hellblade 2, and I can't wait. This whole gen is gonna be crazy, guys. This whole gen is gonna be crazy. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead, guys, and we're going to bleed over into our next topic at hand. We got to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know how many of you guys beat Final Fantasy VII Remake and really enjoyed it and everything like that. I haven't even beat the game as of yet. I'm still like, I got so much stuff dealing with, so much stuff that I'm working on right now. So I haven't, generally speaking, worked on anything as of yet, but I will tell you guys this. Yeah, I can't wait to see how they're updating this for the PlayStation 5 and everything. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and we're going to bleed over into our next topic here. So this is a rumor. Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5 is more substantial than a resolution increase. So that means that it's not just going to be a resolution increase. According to this rumor, it is going to be maybe FPS, maybe ray tracing. Who knows what else they're going to be throwing in there. Square Enix going to be throwing in there and everything like that. And so listen to this. So the much rumored PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake will reportedly be more substantial than just an increase in resolution, according to recent era tipster Navtra. Now, listen to this one right here. Here's what I heard, though. It's releasing for PS5, PC, no Xbox, and it's a bit more substantial than a resolution increase. There's a new story content. So remember, they split up Final Fantasy VII Remake into like an episodic thing, right? So where this is basically part 1 that we have, then they're going to do part 2 and all of that, yada yada yada. And so apparently when they do it for the PlayStation 5, it only makes sense, right? You're just re-releasing the game and it's just the same thing, same everything, but they're going to put new story content. So that's definitely going to give people a reason, you know what I'm saying, a financial reason to go out there and purchase this joint, you know what I'm saying, over again for the PlayStation 5. And so, man, this is very, very exciting. I mean, obviously, we heard that this weekend they're supposed to be dropping some new content or information regarding Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we will see, you know what I'm saying, if they make some sort of announcement for the PlayStation 5 and everything. I mean, it's definitely going to be a crazy, crazy time because, like I said, I love Final Fantasy VII, man. Like, that's just the game right there. It's just a crazy, crazy type vibe and all of that. Let me see. What is this? What is this? What is this? It says a Silent Hill fan bought SilentHill.com because of Resident Evil Village. Why would you buy? It says your love of Lady Demetrius is loud and clear. Her message for RE. Okay. Why would you buy SilentHill.com? Why would you buy it? Okay. Why would you buy it? Why would you buy it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. People are doing some crazy stuff, but why would you buy it? I don't know. I really, really don't know. Why would you do that? But hey, okay. Guess people ain't got nothing else better to do. Now, let's go ahead and let's talk about Crash Bandicoot, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about that Crash Bandicoot, baby. This is obviously it's Crash Bandicoot, so hey, it is what it is, right? Now let's go ahead and talk about this because yeah, we got some beefy updates to the PlayStation 5 version, and so this is definitely going to be huge for a lot of people, and I think a lot of people are going to be very, very excited to actually play, you know, Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PlayStation 5 or just next gen period. I think it's going to be huge, you know, for a lot of people. And so let's go into some details here. So Crash Bandicoot, It's About Time gets a PS5 remaster on March the 12th. Okay, with 4K 60 FPS, DualSense support, and a free upgrade. Okay, so yeah, there you guys go on that particular front. Announced on the PlayStation blog, this version of the game will support 4K 60 FPS gameplay with 3D audio incorporated into the experience. The DualSense will also be utilized, okay, with the adaptive triggers reflecting features. So yeah, the Ta-Neh's grip with the hook shot and the DNA change in the Neo Cortex blaster. So there you guys go right there. That's definitely interesting to say the least. So again, Crash Bandicoot 4 will be on the PlayStation 5. It's going to be a remaster. It's going to be free upgrade for people who already own the PS4 version. 4K 60 FPS, DualSense being fully utilized, 3D audio incorporated, and it's going to be $59.99. It's not going to be $70 because it's not a PlayStation 5 exclusive. $60. So there you guys go. The game will be available for $60. Okay, and so you'll be able to go ahead and enjoy Crash Bandicoot, you know, for the PlayStation 5 being remastered. Okay, so get hyped, get excited for that particular project happening on March the 12th. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and let's bleed on here into our next topic at hand. And this is crazy right now because it just goes to show you that both consoles have the potential to do great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have both. I have PS5, I got Series X. You know what I'm saying? You got to support the industry that you work for and that you love and everything like that. And so it just makes sense. It just really makes a lot of sense for a lot of people just to buy both systems and support both companies. And I do think that the future for Microsoft is definitely going to be a huge one moving forward. They just need the games, and the games are coming. Make no mistake that the games are coming. You know what I'm saying? The games are coming, and I think a lot of people are going to be excited. So the Series X and the S was UK's best selling console in January. Now, Switch comes in second as next gen consoles help hardware sales jump 148% in the region. And so that is insane. That is really insane right now, just to even think that Series X is selling like crazy and there's really no big exclusive games to really drive that. But it's just next gen, period. Like, people want these new hardware. They know what these systems are going to be capable of in the future. They're trying to future-proof themselves. And when you look at the pipeline of things that's going to be happening for Series X, you know, Forza Horizon 5, you got Halo Infinite, you got Perfect Dark, you got what else? Forza Motorsport 8. You know what I'm saying? You got Fable, you got Avowed. You know, I mean, you got so many. You got Everwild. You got so many. State of Decay 3. You got so many freaking games that's in the pipeline, you know, and man, I'm telling you, this is going to be the best gen for Xbox. This is going to be the best generation for Xbox, hands down. And so this is good for Xbox. This is good because the Switch has been killing it month to month, and the fact that the Series X over there in the UK is really charting right now. Starfield as well is really charting right now. It's bananas right now. And so let's go ahead and dive deep into the meat and potatoes of this. It says that Nintendo Switch was January's second best-selling console in the UK, with sales up to 21% over the same period the year before. The PS5 is described as narrowly behind in third place. Obviously, you know why the PS5 is behind? I can tell you that. You can't find no PS5s. You see what I'm saying? You're more likely to see Series X and, you know, from time to time pop up, but you can't find no PS5s. And if you do, it's gone in seconds. And right now, I think in the UK, they're getting ready to pass a bill to make scalping illegal, which they should have did that already. Even here in the States, scalping should be illegal because people are just taking advantage of people, and it's just freaking ridiculous right now. So it's a bunch of balonies. Okay. Now, so the PS5 is in third place and everything like that, obviously, because it's been out of stock during the first 2 weeks of the year. Obviously, I told you guys that you cannot find a PlayStation 5. Literally, you cannot find a PlayStation 5. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons right there. Second, it says since the launch of next-gen consoles, sales have been severely constrained by low availability and high demand, and any sales success is likely indicative of which company managed to get the most machines into the shop. So that's really what it really boils down to at the end of the day. That's what I said. In order for Sony to capitalize, they got to find a way to get PS5s out there to the mass. I know right now it's up to AMD, you know what I'm saying, to supply them with the semiconductors and everything that they need to mass produce the systems. I mean, right now at the end of March, Sony is saying that they really want to do about 7.6 million units by that physical year there. And so in order for, and then they're trying to do 14.8 million units at a certain time period this year. So it's like, in order for them to do that, they need to find a way. You know, I know it's hard. I know it's not up to them. I know it's up to AMD because they're the ones that's supplying the chip. But yeah, this is hurting the PS5 right now. And I told you guys this. That's why the PS5 is not selling well. I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't for a pandemic, trust and believe that you will really see the true numbers of both next generation hardware, and you can kind of see what's going on. Jared, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love and the support. Now, check this out. Globally, the Series X and S ships currently trailing PS5 by over 1 million. Okay, so right now the PS5 is trailing the Series X by over 1 million right now, which we did cover this before and everything. So yeah, if because the PS5 is at what, 4.5, I'm pretty sure it's higher than that, a little bit higher than that now, and so that's not far off. So that means that the Series X is selling very, very well. It's selling very, very well. Now check out these analysts' expectations here and everything like that. Nintendo is obviously going to be tearing it up. They had a strong 2020 and bleeding over into this year. I think they were at what, 80 million sold since 2017, which is amazing. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit over 100 million this year, completely sold and everything like that. So Hardin Rolls, they pretty much said this: last year, I was unconvinced there would be a new flagship model Switch in 2020, but it makes more commercial sense to release an updated version in 2021. I currently have updated version of the Switch in my forecast for 2021. So he's saying that maybe a Switch Pro is going to happen or something of that sort. We did hear about this earlier, that Apple leaker was saying that a Switch Pro that's going to be doing 4K and this and that, yada, 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 to combat with what, you know, Sony and Microsoft is doing. But here's the thing. Hardin Rolls expects Switch to sell approximately 24 million units this year. So on top of that 80 million, 24, like I said, my prediction for Switch is 24 to 30 million. I've been saying that. Okay. So that's going to put it over 100 million easily. That's going to put it at, say, minimum 24 million. That's 104 million consoles sold this year combined, since it's been out since 2017. You see what I'm saying? That is insane for Nintendo, you know? And when you kind of factor in, you know, the combined PS5 and Series X sales, they're saying that it's going to hit 25 million. So, we'll see. We will see how that actually turns out, because guys, it's just a lot of stuff to look forward to, man. A lot of games. And I think one of the biggest bottlenecks right now that we're running into with next gen is we can't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's wowee. Like we can't find a PS5. We can't find a Series X. We can't walk into the store and get a PS5 or go buy a Series X. We just can't do it. Or an S or a digital PS5. Those things are ancient right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be crazy, but we're just going to have to wait and see, guys, on how that actually turns out as far as that is concerned. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and we're going to bleed over into our next topic at hand. We're talking about the Series X as well, because, you know, like I said, the Series X on paper is a monster of a machine. We just need to see the games. We just need to see the games that is literally going to blow us all away and show us what all this raw power that the Xbox community has been talking about, this 12 T-flop monster system, is going to do, right? And so with that being said, let's go ahead here, guys, and let's truck forward here. It says that the Series X controller can memorize syncs for multiple devices. You don't have to do it manually every time. So the button at the top of the Xbox controller, let me show you guys. I like visualizing things for people. So basically this button right here, this sync button, you don't have to press it multiple times or press it at all. It automatically syncs, you know, to multiple devices, which, I mean, at the least, I mean, that's what they need to do anyway. If you're going to give us a new system with a new controller, then, you know, yeah, that should be an added, you know, feature in there or whatnot. So check this out. It says, fortunately, while Microsoft doesn't make this very clear, you don't have to manually resync your controller every time you want to switch devices. So that's pretty good. So if you have it on PC, or if you have it on your Series X, or if you have it on your Xbox One, it will be synced up to everything, so you don't necessarily have to worry about anything on that particular front. And I think that's definitely going to be huge for a lot of people who think that, oh yeah, you don't, and most of the times you really don't even really need to, you just plug it into your PC and then you're good to go, right? So I think that's just where it's at with that particular, technology and everything. So that's pretty good. So you don't have to unsync, sync, resync, all of that type of stuff. So that's beautiful. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm telling you, you want to stick around at the end of the stream, because the last topic we have, it's going to be crazy. We're going to dig into some really crazy stuff. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead here, guys. We're talking about Take-Two. We're talking about Take-Two right now. Obviously, the whole Grand Theft Auto situation, Grand Theft Auto 6. People really want to know, what's going on with Grand Theft Auto 6, what's going on with the remaster of Grand Theft Autos, like San Andreas, Vice City, all of that, for people who haven't played any of the games and everything like that. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive deep into this particular, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and dive deep into this particular situation here, because let me tell you something, man. I think Cyberpunk really set like the staple of, we don't need to make that happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to make this happen ever again. That mess up, we don't need to make that happen. This is not going to happen to us. And it seems as though that CD Projekt Red was supposed to mess up, right? And so Take-Two CEO says studios should always wait for perfection. Now, listen to me very carefully. When you think about perfection, what comes to mind? I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to jog y'all memory. I'm waiting. I'm going to turn on the tactical nuke to get y'all juices flowing, y'all brains flowing. When you think about perfection, what company comes to mind? The word perfection. What comes to mind when you hear perfection? What company? What company? What gaming company? When you hear perfection, what company? Perfection. What company? Now, I'm talking about video game companies: Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. Out of the three, what company do you think that perfection goes well with when it comes to their titles? Nintendo. Yep. Nintendo. Yep. Nintendo and Sony. Microsoft needs to show us perfection, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait at least 2022 and beyond to really start seeing, or maybe we might see it this year. You know what I'm saying? We might see it this year with these unannounced titles, but Microsoft really needs to show us perfection. Sony and Nintendo has always been about perfection. They're perfectionist companies. You know what I'm saying? And so, and Rockstar as well. When was the last time that Rockstar released a game that was just unpolished and it was trash? You know what I'm saying? Come on, help me. When was the last time that they released anything that was completely garbage? You know what I'm saying? Like, they really rushed it. And this just goes to show you that nobody wants to make the Cyberpunk mistake. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants to make the Cyberpunk mistake, right? Like, I know Red Dead had its ups and downs and merry-go-rounds, and I know some people say they didn't like the controls of Red Dead, but Red Dead is a masterpiece, bro. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I know some people will say that Rockstar, like their games, the controls of their games are not good. Like when when it comes down to the nuts and bolts of the control and like controlling the player, it's like clunky. Regardless of what you say about Rockstar, this is good. This is good that the CEO of Take-Two is saying that studios should always wait for perfection if possible, likely referring to Cyberpunk 2077 controversy. And so it's sad that CD Projekt Red is like the example of what not to do. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because a lot of people hold CD Projekt Red on this high freaking pedestal. And that's one of the biggest problems is like when you praise a company too much, when you think that they're God and you think that they're Jesus and you think that they're just so perfect. No, bro. Any company can fail. Any company can fail, but it just goes to show you that Sony, when it comes to their first party stuff, they're perfectionists. You see what I'm saying? Like all their in-house PlayStation studios that they have, all the developers that they have in-house are perfectionists. Nintendo as well. Nintendo is not going to put out a crappy exclusive title. They're just not going to do it. You see what I'm saying? They're just literally not going to do it. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and dive off into this one because it just goes to show you, bro, like you have to take your time, work hard, and not just release a bunch of turd. You need to take your time and work on your game, even if you have to delay it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you have to delay it, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it works. Now, and there's been a debate, I think, emerging in the industry about whether the current pace of AAA game development and sustainable both. Now, I think for getting games out the door and then the sense that live services are becoming more and more of an arm race in terms of who can put the most content out the quickest. No. You do not want to rush your games. You do not want to rush your games. Who can put out the first? No. You see what happened to Cyberpunk? You see what happened to CD Projekt Red? That's something that you don't need to freaking do. You don't need to see, who can put out the most content. And I think that's what Xbox does. You know what I'm saying? Xbox is the type of, brand that will sit there and crank out as many games as possible and jumble it up in Game Pass and be like, no. You need to take time. You need to take time and sort all of this out. You can't just sit there and rush all of this. Take your time and sort yourself out. Take your time and fully utilize the console to their fullest strength. Take your time and work on your freaking game. This is really what it really boils down to. You know what I'm saying? So let me know you guys' thoughts, man. Let me know you guys' thoughts. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and sort of bleed over into our next topic here. And remember, we did cover that Konami situation with the whole tease for a game that's supposedly happening in the summertime, right? Well, I think we covered this before. I'm just kind of just going over it just briefly. It's not really a topic, but yeah, the interview with the Silent Hill composer was removed, which leads a lot of people to believe that maybe, he broke NDA, which I don't think he's crazy enough to break NDA or anything like that to say that there's a surprise for people that's going to be happening in the summer, and it's going to be something that people really, really want. And the only thing I can think of is Silent Hill. You know what I'm saying? But Konami said that they didn't request the composer for Silent Hill to really remove the video from YouTube or anything like that. I guess, I don't know what happened, but they removed it altogether, and now it's raising a lot of eyeballs like, okay, what the heck actually happened and everything like that. But like I said, this summer is going to be crazy. Obviously E3 is still going to be a thing, but it's going to be digital, and I know that for some people that could be a very bad situation and everything like that, because they really want to go to E3 and sort of experience in the flesh, and really talk to people and interact with people. But it's going to be virtually, and we'll see what the what the surprise is going to be. I am literally hoping that it's Silent Hill for the PlayStation 5. All right, so this is it right here. Check this out. So we're talking about PlayStation 5 2020 games. Okay. So I'm not 2020 games, 2022 games, I should say. PlayStation 5 2022 games. And so, 2022 for the PlayStation 5 is going to be a huge year. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to keep it as real as I possibly can with you guys. 2022 is going to be that year, because a lot of the titles that a lot of people are expecting to come out this year might get delayed till next year. Like we got Hogwarts Legacy, that's delayed till next year, right? We got a few titles that are not coming out, like Project Athea, I think that's 2022. There's a lot of titles that are coming out in 2022. This is supposedly the year of revival, like I was talking about early at the early part of the stream. And there's gonna be some titles that I think is going to be mind-blowing for the PlayStation 5. Of course, the Series X as well, but in this particular topic, we're talking about the PS5 and really sort of showcasing what the PlayStation 5 can really do. I mean, you got games like Spider-Man 2, which is apparently still in early development. That's probably not, maybe 2022. It all depends on how fast that they can actually pick up, because what we learned from the voice actor, you know, for Spider-Man and everything, Yuri, that Insomniac haven't contacted him yet. Probably because they're still working on Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and they're polishing up the game, and they're trying to get the game ready. So Spider-Man 2, it seems as though it's in early development, because they haven't contacted the full cast yet to actually work on things. So it's possible 2022, 2023 at the earliest. But there's a lot of titles that's going to get revealed next year that is going to blow people away. This might be the year of revival, but I'm telling you, some of the stuff that's probably going to be showcased this year via State of Play and all of that type of stuff, and whatever Sony decides to do, is going to be for next year and beyond. And I'm telling you guys right now, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all ain't seeing nothing yet. Everything that I've read, everything that I've heard, you know what I'm saying, just getting newsletters from the industry and just covering news on a daily basis, like 2022 is going to be the year for next gen, period. It's going to be that visual benchmark of a year, because Unreal Engine 5 right now is still infant right now. It's still in its infancy right now. And so we haven't really seen really anything just yet to really show us the full potential of Unreal Engine 5. And I am telling you right now, there's so many stuff. There's so many games coming out next year that is really going to like sink in, as far as the DualSense controller, fully utilizing that. Maybe we might get another revision of the DualSense controller, maybe sometime this year, maybe probably because of manufacturing constraint, maybe next year or something like that. Maybe PlayStation VR 2, you know, might get introduced next year as well, because of I don't think it's going to get introduced this year because of supply constraint, but next year that could just potentially what's up, Huffman, how you doing? That could potentially be a thing, you know, moving forward and everything like that for 2022, because maybe supply, you know, will probably be better. They will be able to meet more demand. Sales will be able to start picking up. More developers would really start to kick in, like in high gear and everything like that. So it's definitely just a lot of things to look forward to when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and 2022. 2022 is going to be that year. 2021 is just going to be a taste, because obviously you got Horizon Forbidden West, you have Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, you have Returnal, God of War. I still believe that God of War is not dropping this year, but hey, who knows? Santa Monica might shock us and it might come out this year. But I do believe that next year is really going to be when we're going to see some titles that is going to be like, wow, I didn't know this was happening. I didn't know this was coming. I didn't know this was possible. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to have all of that type of stuff in your head, and you're going to be saying to yourself like, dang, man, I'm happy with my purchase. Like me personally, I'm happy with my purchase. I got in my household right now, I have 3 PS5s. I have, you know, the wifey has one for her, you know what I'm saying? I have one for my entertainment setup, and I have one for work, you know what I'm saying? So I literally support the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my job to cover video games. So I need to have the systems in order. I have a Series X. I have my Xbox One X. I have my PC. I have a bunch of Xbox stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I support I have my Nintendo Switch. I support the industry. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a monumental thing when it comes to that particular year, because it's just going to be technology actually be on an incline, you know, and more developers are going to be, I would say, they're gonna let loose when it comes to that particular year. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have more time to really sort of like sink in and to really like understand, you know, what they're actually doing and just what gamers want in general. And I will say this right now, Ghost of Tsushima 2. Oh my God. Let me say this right now. Ghost of Tsushima 2, just put it like this. It's going to be a quick turnaround on that title, because if you got to understand, the PS5 is so easy to develop for. The engines that they're using for these first party exclusive games, all they got to do, they don't need to scrap the engines altogether, right? So you can expect Ghost of Tsushima 2, like I would say 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like at the earliest 2023, maybe 2024, but I would say probably at the earliest 2023, because we know right now, based on job descriptions, based on everything, that game is in development right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're actually hard at work on that right now. As crazy as it sounds, they're working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. You know what I'm saying? So I would say probably we might be able to see some stuff on it maybe next year sometime or whatnot, but that's going to be the year, guys. That's definitely going to be the year. So we're at the Q&A portion right now. So if you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to tag me at MarlonGamingNation. The future definitely is going to be bright for next gen, for the Series X, for the PS5, for the PS5 digital, and for the S version. So, and for PC gamers as well. So let's go. Let's get hype. Tag me at MarlonGamingNation. Let's go, baby. We out here. Any questions for your boy? Let me know. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. This is why I say I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? Each and every day I come on here, I love what I do, guys. I really love what I do. Talking to you guys every single day, trying to be consistent with this stuff every single day. Oh, man, I love my job. I love my job. I love talking about video games professionally. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that I get access to games and review things before everybody else and see things that is not even out yet, or hear about things that's not even out. And I am, generally speaking, I'm not going to be the one to spoil anything for anybody. If I hear anything, I ain't saying a darn thing. Because remember, I was up to my throat last year. Remember, everybody was calling me out. Oh, you're a fraud. You don't know anything about the state of play, this and that. Okay. Who was the one that said that the PS5 pre-orders was going to go up after the show? Me. Who was the one that talked about God of War, right? God of War Ragnarok being in the show. And saying that, not even just coming out straight up saying God of War Ragnarok was going to be in there, but just saying that there's going to be a surprise. There's going to be a big surprise at the end of the show. Listen to me, man. There's certain things, like I said, I don't need to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because there's people that have access to information and they'll send it to me and I'll look over it, and depending on their track record, I might say, oh, maybe I might talk about it, maybe not. But if I personally get something sent within the industry, some people don't understand that I have a website. I have a gaming website. I'm not active on the gaming website, but I do have a gaming website, and I do get emails from developers, from publishers, for interviews all the time. And not just even interviews, just in general, like news articles, stuff that's about to drop that nobody knows about, through my website email. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's literally crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's great to be a part of the industry on that level. So it's not just from a YouTube standpoint for me, it's from my website as well, because I've been going to E3 for years. I know a lot of developers. I speak to a lot of people. So it really puts me in that type of mindset of, okay, oh, word, this is going down. Oh, can't say anything about this, but this is what's going on. So I'm excited for the future, guys. I'm really, really excited for the future, and I love you guys, and I'm thankful for you guys, and you guys been rocking with me this whole time, and I really do appreciate y'all. Let's see here some of the questions that we do have. When is the state of play? Apparently March. That's what's been going on with that. That's what I've been hearing rumblings about. It's probably just smoke and mirrors, but we'll see. Because there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes. Do you think that Xbox unannounced games could be Forza Horizon 5 and Starfield and Wolfenstein? I would say maybe but it's unannounced though. So Starfield is announced. So I would say Horizon 5. Hey Marlon, did you cover the sales? Yes, I did. Jack Steels. Let's see here. I see your Mario shirt. And then where's the Luigi shirt? Okay. Let's see here. Do you think that Xbox? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Did you hear that Bethesda is making a Planet of the Apes game for Xbox? No. Hopefully it's done right. Joel or Arthur Morgan? Gotta go with Joel. I love Arthur though. Lenny. Come on, Dutch. George says, loving the new setup. Thank you so much, man. We got to switch it up for 2020. Yeah, 2021, I should say. Yo, Jeff, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. If you're brand new, click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. We out here. Thank you for the support. Joseph, man, we out here. What's up, man? It says Planet of the Apes. Y'all funny as heck. It says, do you think that KFC console cooking idea is the dumbest? Because I don't think it's the dumbest, but who's gonna sit there and warm up chicken while they're playing their game? I think it's convenient for a lot of people, but who's gonna do that, bruh? Who's gonna really do that? I don't know. Maybe you might have a few people that won't mind warming up their chicken, their fried chicken, and who's gonna eat fried chicken every time they play, their console? You're gonna have bad grease all over your freaking controller and everything like that, like or not even just fried chicken, but warming up your food in general. It says, Marlon, you choosing San Andreas Remake over Vice City. Explain yourself again. I don't know. I just love San Andreas, bro. Why y'all don't love San Andreas, bro? I'm not understanding what's going on. Why y'all don't love San Andreas? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why y'all don't love San Andreas? Like, what is the beef that you're picking with this right now? Like, seriously, like, what's going on? Why y'all don't love San Andreas? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wait, hold up. Considering you, no, this says digital. This is Digital Foundry, right? Oh, wait a minute. Digital privacy experts say Cyberpunk 2077 hack. What the heck? Hold on, guys. So the Division 2 gets a welcome update to 60 FPS for next gen consoles, but the PS5 version isn't all that it should be. Whatever. Casper, what's going on? Appreciate the love and the support. Says, have you ever met Mark Cerny? Yes, I've met Mark Cerny. I've exchanged cards with Mark Cerny and everything. Yes, I've met Mark Cerny. Took pictures with him at E3. Yes, I've met Mark Cerny. It says, see you, thanks. I'm just getting to the show late, but I'll support the channel. You always do a good job. I try to do a good job. I try. I know. So wait, let me ask y'all this. Like I said, Vice City is amazing. I'm not taking away anything from Vice City. If you had to pick one remake, if Rockstar was going to drop one remake right now, and it's between Vice City or GTA San Andreas, which one would it be? San Andreas or Vice City? Let me see in the chat right now, because I already know what I love. Don't get it twisted. I literally love me some San Andreas. So, and I love me some Vice City as well. But if I had to pick one, it definitely San Andreas, bro. Definitely San Andreas. Definitely San Andreas, hands down. Definitely San Andreas. Loon, what's going on, bro? We out here. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. San Andreas all the way. As far as a remake, you know, if I had to pick one, but Vice City, bro, Vice City, I love Vice City, but if I had to pick one, bro, San Andreas all the way, bro. Y'all don't even remember San Andreas like I do, bro. San Andreas was that game. San Andreas was that game, bruh. I'm telling you, Vice City for me, but I love San Andreas too. What bone do y'all have to pick with San Andreas, man? It says, I see your Mario shirt, then where's the Luigi shirt? Oh boy. CJ character was dope and you had to work out and eat. Exactly. There's so many amazing things that you could do. You know what I'm saying? So many amazing things that you could do. PS5 SSD anytime soon. PS5 SSD anytime soon. You talking about the update? Yes. Supposedly at the next state of play or before then, you know, we'll see. It says, did you cover Hellblade 2 news? Yes, we already did. We'll have timestamps for you guys. It says Tommy Vercetti and CJ are legends facts. Let's see his all right, girl. All right, girl. Come on, Dutch. Lenny. It says Persona 5 Striker release next week. Okay, maybe that's why it's taken so long for GTA 6. Yeah. They could be working on remakes or they could be working on new IPs, you know. Rockstar Franklin CJ. Okay. Says, do you think I should buy GTA 5 on PS4 or PS5? I mean, because if you have it on PS4, you're gonna get that free update. You're gonna get that free update. San Andreas is the best. Facts, bro. I'm telling you, facts. Facts, most definitely. It says, yo, what's up, Marlon? Sorry, late. Hey, you good, bro? Yeah, and you good, man. The fact that you're here, that's all that matters. It says Marlon, Little Nightmare 2 got a 9 out of 10. Will you stream tomorrow? Little Nightmare 2, is that for PS5? Is that one of those indie titles? It says I was grinding to turn the map green for the left controller, and there's a red controller right now for the I think for the Series X. That dropped. It says Marlon, we have to link up on PS5. Hey, Loon, I got you, bro. Let's see here. It says it's multi-plat. Oh, okay, got you. If you guys are interested into it, you know, only gonna do stuff that you guys are interested in. Have you seen the rumor about the weather system that's apparently going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6? Nah, I haven't heard it. Apparently, most of them rumors for GTA is fake, man. Just to be honest with you guys, man. Seriously, I mean, it's fake. It says you should stream Little Nightmare. Lord, if y'all willing to watch, I'll do it. Sony needs to drop a red or blue or black controller. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Little Nightmare is a chill game. Okay. I'll definitely take a look at it and see what's up. Yeah, definitely take a look at it and see what's up. We'll see what's up. Let's see where we at. Okay, we're good to go. All right, guys. Pac-Man Big B with the $2 says GTA Vice City is my personal favorite. Hey, I agree. I agree with you on that. It's kind of a tough decision, you know what I'm saying, between the two, but yeah, most definitely Vice City was the game, bro. Like, no doubt. It says, yeah, Marlon, stream Little Nightmare. It says GTA Liberty City. Yeah, that's 3, GTA 3. Thank you so much for the $2, man. Let's get you a tactical nuke. Let's get you up on the board. Appreciate the love and the support, man. We really out here. We really out here right now. Really out here right now. Let's go. All right. Yeah, but yeah, that was the game though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am definitely not going to lie to you guys on that particular. For PSP, yes. I remember that. That was on PSP and all that. And it was just crazy, you know. It was a crazy type vibe, but I appreciate you guys, man, and for supporting the show. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're 4 likes away from hitting 300, so let's thumbs up the show. If you guys really did enjoy it and everything, thank you all for the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the show and everything like that, if all goes well. One love and God bless. Don't do anything that I won't do. Keep putting God first, guys. Keep it gaming, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. One love and God bless. Get hype, get excited, and we are out of here. Lego. Hey, peace.